Welcome, dear soul. Tonight, let us wander through the tender yet aching words of Hafez, a voice that holds both the warmth of love and the shadows of longing. This poem flows between the soft glow of romance, the quiet whisper of mysticism, and the weight of melancholic sorrow, inviting us to feel deeply and gently. Without the kindness of your face, my days held no light. Imagine a sky stripped of its sun, where the world feels cold and empty because your smile refuses to shine upon it. Life then becomes a dark, restless night, twisted and heavy, as if every precious moment has slipped away, leaving only shadows behind. At our farewell, I cried so much and so long that the tears seemed to carve rivers through my heart, speaking louder than any words ever could. Away from your face, my eyes held no light. There's no brightness left in my gaze when you're gone, like stars retreating from a darkened sky, leaving emptiness and silence in their place. Yet even as your image fades from my sight, it whispers to me softly, like a secret melody that only the heart can hear in the stillness of night. But alas, this once bright corner of hope now feels abandoned, emptied by the weight of absence, a homeland lost to darkness. Your union kept death at a distance from my head, a fragile shield holding despair, and final silence just a breath away. And from the fortune of your separation I have not stayed far away. The bitter wealth of your absence clings tightly, binding me in sorrow. The moment approaches when your rival will speak, stirring tensions beneath love's fragile calm, a fire burning quietly beneath the surface. Far from your face, this weary, tortured one cannot stay. Distance brings no comfort, only deep ache and unrest that tether my soul to you. Patience becomes my only remedy for your absence, held like the last trembling candle in a dark room, uncertain if it can truly save me from this loneliness. Yet how can patience endure when the burden is simply unbearable? It strains, testing the very limits of what the heart can bear, where survival itself feels uncertain. If my eyes flow with tears in your separation, know that these tears are no mere water. They are drops of blood from my very soul, raw and unforgiving, pouring out the pain that cannot be excused or denied. Hafez himself did not leap from grief to laughter. Joy did not rush to chase away sorrow here. The heart remained honest in its mourning, refusing false smiles before true pain. For one struck by mourning, there is no claim to celebration. Only silence and solemn shadows dwell in those spaces. Let us sit with this quiet sorrow together, allowing its depth to touch us softly, without rush or escape. When you are ready, these poems will wait for your return, to share again their tender truths and the bittersweet beauty of the heart's journey.